Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating Pinterest hairstyles. I'm going to rate them on difficulty, how much I like them, and if I would wear them again. I have so many Pinterest hairstyles saved, so I'm testing them out to see if they're actually as cute as they look. So this is the first one. I'm going to start off by sectioning all my curtain bangs and then doing two little braids just like how the picture looks. So I have my braid right here and a rubber band. Here is one side done. I'm going to repeat the same thing to the other side. I'm having hair difficulties with this side. Like, don't you ever have that one side of hair or like that one side of your head that always looks good and the other side always gives you a hard time no matter what, because it's always the right side of my head for me. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I can never get it as easily done compared to the left side. That's okay. I have the braid right here. Again, I'm gonna tie it with another rubber band. So this is the finished hairstyle. What do you guys think? Difficulty 0 out of 5. Super easy to do. Would I wear this again? Probably not. Don't like how the braids are sitting. They're kind of more out instead of down. That's okay. We have more hairstyles to try. Moving on to the second hairstyle. This is the picture I'm going to be referencing. There's like two French braids slicked back kind of. So I've done this hairstyle before when I had curly hair, or like when I would wear my natural hair curly. So it can't be that hard. So I'm just going to grab a small section of hair. That way I can start the braid that high up, and then I'm just going to Dutch braid instead of French braid since I think that's easier. But looking at the picture, I think they're Dutch braids. Might be wrong. So I have one braid done. I do have like a little bump, but it's okay. I can just clip it back, but I'm going to tie this braid with the rubber band. I'm going to repeat the same thing to the other side. Again, just Dutch braiding really quick, and I stopped right above my ear and then took a piece of hair and covered my ear. This is how the second hairstyle turned out. It looks really crazy on this side because I do have some face framing layers and they're kind of sticking out, and the braid is like out, I guess. Not really my favorite. Difficulty, I'd rate this like 3 out of 5 stars, just because if you don't know how to braid, that can be difficult. Would I wear this again? Probably, like in a different variation, like taking the braids more higher up kind of. But I actually think that this looks really cute with my short hair. Also, side note, this is like my first time styling my short hair since I cut it. I would definitely do this again, just kind of making sure that I hold my hands back when I braid so they don't come forward. Random side note, I actually like the little waves that the braids are giving my hair after taking them out. So this one is the one that I'm most excited for. I've always seen this, I just haven't done it on myself. It's two space buns with like the little ends poking out. Finger section my hair right above my ear, leave a little piece of hair out above my ear, and then making sure that my hair from the back is separated. I'm just gonna brush my hair. So I'm gonna grab a rubber band and make a ponytail, and then I'm just gonna twist the ponytail and wrap it around the base of the ponytail, giving it that space bun look, and then taking a rubber band and tying it. Okay, that's one side of my hair. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna try to make the ponytail like closer to my head. Again, just grabbing a piece of hair. I'm gonna actually grab a smaller section of hair this time. Actually, no, I'm just gonna grab the same amount and make a high ponytail. I'm gonna look a little bit down. This time I'm gonna tie it with a rubber band. We're getting somewhere. Gonna pull it together to tighten it, and now I'm going to just twist the hair and wrap it around the base of the ponytail. I'm gonna use a little clip to secure it in place. Okay, that actually looks kind of cute, but I think it would just look cuter if I had longer hair. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I got an idea. I'm gonna wrap it through kind of and see how that looks. I'm not too sure. Actually, wait a minute. Are we cooking? This is the finished hair. Not too sure what I think. I kind of feel like a little alien. It looks cuter on the girl in the picture, but difficulty 1 out of 5. Not too difficult, just making sure like you get your parts straight would be the hardest thing, I'd say. Would I wear this again? Absolutely not, but at least I tried it. Okay, this is the next hairstyle. I'm going to leave the ponytails in from the space bun since we're just gonna braid it. And I've seen this hairstyle all over my social media before, and I want to recreate this one as well. I'm actually more excited to recreate this one because I feel like this one has more potential than the last hairstyle that I just did. So I'm just taking the ponytail and braiding it. Once I have my braid, I'm just gonna secure it with another rubber band at the bottom. Okay, that's the first one. I'm gonna actually pull the braid apart to make it look bigger. I don't know if it does anything. I've never actually done this before. Okay, kind of looks bigger. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, this is the second braid. Again, I'm just gonna pull the braid apart a little tiny bit. This is the hairstyle hairstyle. I don't love it. Difficulty, 1 out of 5 stars. Would I wear it again? Maybe. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I feel like this is the hairstyle that I would need to wear like around the house or something at first until I feel comfortable like wearing it out. I don't know if that sounds stupid. For the final hairstyle, this is what we're going to be recreating. I'm going to be using my deep waver to kind of get the full effect for this hairstyle. And also, like I had mentioned earlier, this is my first time styling my short hair. So I just want to see what my hair short would look like with a little bit of waves. When I'm waving my hair, is that how you say it? I think so. But when I do like use this tool on my hair, I don't use sections, and I don't section off my hair, and I'll just switch between big and small pieces of my hair. And my favorite thing about this is like you don't have to do this perfectly. Like I love this tool because it's so beginner friendly. I also will switch up how long I hold it on each section. Like if I don't want a very wavy look, I won't hold it on the section of hair for too long. So I'm just going to finish up using this on my hair, and then we'll be getting into recreating the hairstyle. I'm almost done with waving my hair, and my favorite thing to do is kind of use it to like smooth out my hair and then go in and actually wave it. So I just take it, smooth out my hair, and then just go in with like medium sized chunks, I'd say. But obviously, like if I do use a bigger piece of hair, I will hold it on that section for a little bit longer. So this is what my hair looks like. Again, here is the picture of the hairstyle we're recreating. So I'm just going to grab a little piece in front of my hair, and I know that this is kind of similar to the other hairstyle I recreated, different at the same time, since there's no pieces of hair in the front left out for these braids. The hair is wavy, so in my opinion they're different. Just securing the end of the braid with a rubber band. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. So this is the finished hair. I tried to braid to the end of my hair as much as I could, but I'm just gonna take the waver and hold it on for a few seconds. Okay, wait, that's not doing anything. Okay, hold on. Let's try with the other one. Oh wait, I turned it off. Okay, we're gonna let that warm up really quick. But overall, would I wear this again? Most definitely. I feel like this hair just like screams like summer beachy look. Difficulty, 0 out of 5 stars. That's the end for this video. I hope you guys had fun with me recreating all these different hairstyles. Let me know which one was your favorite, and I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye guys.